So hi guys, this is VERDY Channel, and today we are here for the final episode of season 3 of Dickinson, and this one is called This Was a Poet. So this is the last forever episode of Dickinson. Like, I can't believe that it's already been like 3 seasons, and like this season, like, thank you for everybody who like watch it with me. This will forever be like one of my favorite TV shows ever, and I'm really sad that it's coming to an end, but I'm just really excited to get into this episode, so I don't want to waste any time. So we're just gonna go into this. So this was a poet. Like, I'm really excited to see like how they're gonna end this, because I have like zero clue of how they could end this.
Oh, glad tidings, Lady Peony.
I felt like I was kind of being hard on myself. It's like I'm that dude that nobody ever wants to see. People really don't like the idea of laying in the dirt with worms coming out of their face.
Yeah.
No, they don't.
Boom, and eventually rot, and just become more dirt.
Yeah. The circle of life. Hey. Man, that must have been the worst.
Vinny! Women dress these days is idiotic. We should be able to get in and out of our clothing by ourselves. Let's sit at my desk and fully inflate my lungs.
Okay, you crazy for that one?
I just don't want to wear a corset.
Well, we all have dreams.
Oh, I can feel the blood.
Like, wearing a corset must have been the worst. Like, I can't even imagine how it would feel.
Have you chosen a name yet?
Almost.
Dear God, what is the delay?
We'd like to give him a family name.
This has come to my attention, and if it interests you, perhaps we could take it on together. There's a young freeborn black woman named Angeline Palmer. She worked as a servant here in town, hatched a scheme to sell Angeline into slavery in Georgia for $600.
Good morning. Beautiful day out there.
Isn't it, though? I've got a spring in my step from this nice weather. Dashing gentlemen to come whisk me off for a frolic.
Okay, Maggie's horny.
They tried to sell her to a stranger for $600.
We'll take the case.
Would you pass me?
No.
So,
Sue's never gonna get the baby back.
I want to make a new dress. I want to make it myself.
Yourself?
Yes, I know I'm not good at sewing.
Will you tell us the name?
Well, yes, I suppose we can.
Austin and I have decided.
Dickinson.
An army man. A high-ranking officer. Handsome as anything. His name is Wintwig Hansworth Tompton Popcorn.
Maggie, are you having a stroke?
Your daughter, Emily Dickinson, is my unseen correspondent. Tell me, when did you first realize she was a genius?
Never. Except Sue.
Too many buttons, I'll need help putting it on.
Well, what if it buttons all the way up the front? Then you can put it on yourself.
A dress that buttons up the front.
It's different.
It's innovative.
Buttons.
Tell you what else I don't want. This.
No corset. And you'll want to carry them with you, I assume, for whenever inspiration strikes.
That's right.
Pockets.
Then you're definitely going to need some
Pockets.
He's one of the finest looking gents I ever laid eyes on.
I don't care.
Yeah, she
I'm not in
doesn't
love with him.
care.
I hope
You're getting Civil War dust everywhere.
Grandma, Cookie?
Grandma Cookie will always make me laugh.
Listen to me, and listen good. That man out there is very important. He is a writer, a think tea, and we are going to use our best dishware. Little housewife suggests, do you understand me?
Susan Gilbert, you really are that bitch.
Whew. Sue went off. Wow.
Is unique.
She's a bit of an odd duck.
She can't sew or cook.
She's for sure the crazy one of the family.
Not sure about that.
Yeah.
The rest of us, pretty normal.
A country at war, divided. for it.
Oh my god, Lavinia.
I am a woman. Are you my father?
I'm her father.
No.
They're all normal.
Even if I can't change the world, I'm still gonna write.
People are gonna care in the future.
Hi. I'm Vinny.
Thomas Wentworth Higginson. But you can call me Wentworth.
Well, you finally picked a name.
Oh, they took long enough. This child is 4 months old.
Baby's going to say it. Right, Sue? Make sure you do the voice.
Oh.
The voice?
Dear grandfather,
I think I'm gonna cry.
We're naming the baby Edward, Dad. After you.
That is with your permission.
Well, that is the greatest honor of my long life.
My name is Colonel Thomas Wentworth Higginson. I've had the honor of serving with the first ever regiment of black Union soldiers. Oh, Henry survived the battle. He's very much alive.
Yeah. It's like all the letters that he wrote. She must be like feeling like so relieved, happy.
No matter how many were slaughtered, they should always spare the poets, because the poets had to be left to tell the story.
Yeah, I've heard of that also.
I have a bird. I tie my hat. I crease in winter. And my
He's like so fluffy. The sirens. Yeah, they're called mermaids in English. I don't know if siren is a word for them or not, because it is in French, but... Wow. So this episode, the last one, went by so fast. And I think for me this is, like, I don't know, maybe because, I don't know, like for me this was also one of the funniest episode. I don't know why, I just found it like really funny. Especially like when they said that Emily was the crazy one. But then like everybody just showcased like a crazy thing of them, like Lavinia coming in the red thing, and Sue doing like the child's voice. Like those two things were funny as hell. But also I'm really glad that Betty finally has the letters of Henry, and like you could see like the relief when she heard that he was alive. And like I'm so happy that she got to know that Henry is alive. And then like them also, then Betty and Emily discussing like the dress, how she wanted to be no corset, with pockets and everything, like button in the front. Like I find that like really cool, because now it's how it is for women's clothing. But that was not the case, and like talking how the corset was like super tight, you can't breathe, like it must have been hell for women back then wearing that. Like I said in the beginning, like I couldn't even imagine what it would feel like to wear one. Like it would just be so tight, that I know. And then of course naming the baby Edward after the father, that was really sweet. I do know that, if I'm not wrong, that Sue in real life had 2 babies, so I'm guessing the first one was called Edward. I don't know the second one. I will probably go see what the second one was named, and I just really enjoyed this, and I'm really like sad that it's coming, like it's literally like the end of Dickinson, but this is a series that for sure I will rewatch episode from all of the season. It's just such a great TV show. But like I don't want to get too emotional by saying a lot of stuff, but thank you guys for following me into my reaction of season 3. I really hope you enjoyed, and as always, stay safe and have a good day.